Okay, we are live. What is going on, everyone? Welcome in, Volkar. Welcome in, Jacob Josephowski. Probably said your name on. Welcome in, Ultratac. Ultratac? Yeah. Oh, Budgie, hello. The Great Steward, hello. Starsight, hello. Optimistic Jackalope, hello. How are you guys doing? Oh. I was gonna say that the uh Streamlabs chat box was not working, but it seems like it's working now, so that's good. Bro, my mom immediately called me to dinner. Well, that's a rip. What's with the new profile pic? I don't know. Little bit of rebranding, you know how it is. Let's face it. The old one, it looked a little dated, you know what I'm saying? I made that thing I can't remember how old I was whenever I made it, but we needed to freshen up a little, you know what I mean? So, yeah. So, what we're doing today. I mean, you can see by the text on the screen down there. Polaris until we win on Drylands. Um, this could take 30 minutes. This could take an hour. It could take 10 hours. I don't know. But what I do know is that it's going to be epic. What if you win first time again? I don't know, man. We're going to. Honestly, I hope I don't win first try. Because that would be. That would make for a pretty disappointing live stream. But yeah, I don't think we should waste any time here. Welcome in, Cloud Flurry. I say we just go ahead and get started. So, let's go ahead and do it. Also, I like how on the main menu, the Solaris tribe is over here, or the tribe skin. That looks pretty cool. So, yeah. We're going to do Drylands. We'll maybe start on normal. And then, if we need to, we can change, I guess. And then in case things get really bad, I did buy the skin. So we can whip out the old credit card to see if that will help us get a win. But I think we're just going to use base Polaris for now. We'll keep... this will be like the secret weapon in case we need it. Welcome in, Firehead. How are you? All right. Let's just go ahead and give it a crack. Okay, 1400 elo. Somehow the new Gami's even more terrifying. Yeah, I don't know how they did it. But they did. Also, just to make sure you guys can hear the game, right? I currently have tribe music turned off, but you guys should still hear like all the clicks and stuff from the units and whatnot. I'm doing pretty good, Firehead. Thank you for asking. So I didn't really go into this with any kind of plan. I don't think we need to check score. We know what tribe they're playing. It's Simanti. Welcome in, Justini. How are you? Now the skin is out. I'm just using the base one for now. You can't hear the game? Let me turn on tribe music. Can you guys hear the music? Because I can hear the music. And OBS says you should be able to hear the music. No sound? What the frick? What the Sigma? Okay, well, let me try something. The game is going to go poof. That's application audio. What if I... Can you guys hear it now? I know you can't see the game. There it is. Okay. Let me turn that down a little bit. And then I guess I need to add in a different capture. Okay. So you guys can hear the game. Wait, you can't see me. Oh, I gotta resize it. Does that look good? I think it's fine. Okay. I think we're kind of cooked on this game because of the technical difficulties. But, you know, is what it is. At least we got it figured out. I don't know why everything breaks as soon as, like, I start streaming. Because, like, obviously I test it beforehand. I go, okay, OBS can hear the game. Everything's working. It's all good. And then, you know, I start the stream and everything breaks. I blame Obama. Yeah, me too. All right, let's try again. We'll call that one a warm-up, even though it wasn't really a warm-up. Plus, that last guy was playing Symanthi. You know, I don't want to mess with that. Okay, this guy's also playing Symanthi. Well, is what it is. You know what I mean? I think we go second warrior, or I guess first warrior on turn 0. What's Obama's last name? Skip my turn. I like my village that isn't here. That's cool. So it's looking like we want hunting here, but our first city is going to be covered with fruit. So, okay, well, there it is, I guess. Oh, this is fine. And, oh, wow, there's actually a village there. That's crazy. I gotta lock in. I do. I must lock in. Yo, InnoFunny's here? Hey, what's up, InnoFunny? How are you? Good to see you here. Okay. Thankfully, the city has 2 animals, so I think we take hunting, upgrade our capital, and take workshop. So, I don't exactly know how we're going to beat Symanthi here. There's a delay on chat. Like, chat appearing on screen and you guys talking in chat, or what? It looks fine. Chilling on a weekend like usual. Good to hear, man. Okay. I don't think we... I mean, we can't take any tech. We just capture. Double capture. Upgrade the second city. I think we also want another workshop here. I don't know how we're going to beat Symanthi with... okay, yeah. That looks about right. Cool. Maybe I should have taken the Explorer. Okay. I'm gonna have to crack open my V8 a little early because it seems like it's gonna be one of those days. You guys already know. We got the V8. Not sponsored, but I wish. Okay. I mean, do we just immediately resign here? Tomorrow's your birthday? Happy early birthday, man. It's also Mother's Day tomorrow. Okay, we can kill the warrior. Without the Obama Seaver Confederacy's strongest tool, hand skipping, we might have a chance. Not in this game, though. Yeah, this one is big oof already, I think. It sucks, too, because, I mean... Well, they're going to bounce into this city with a hexapod, I'm sure, but I would like to take archery here. But we get ice archers, which are not nearly as good as regular archers. Because, I mean, yeah, freezing units is cool and all, but I need to kill them. Now, this is playable if the opponent just messes up several times in a row. Okay. Polaris fruit reminds me of a Japanese candy called Konpaito. Interesting. They do look pretty cool. Alright, you should play with the new skin. New skins are apparently cash for polytubers. You're telling me I can turn on the Polaris skin and just make absolute bank in funny? I don't think we try and siege this because we know there's a hexapod near here. So we will run away. I don't know what to do with this guy either. Maybe I bring him back and we save up for Org to like try and shape and explore his way or something. Why are you not using the new skin? Okay, next game I'll turn it on. I wanted to save the new skin as like a means of whipping out the credit card in case we were like losing. But if the people demand it, I will make it happen. Do a poll. Now I'll just turn it on. Hello, chat and YouTube. If Gully decides to make this a vid, how are we doing this Saturday? I'm doing great, man. Hope you're doing well. We're so powerful, chat. Let's go. You guys could make me do just about anything. Base skin is low-key better? Oh, we're going to have a little bit of a civil discourse in the chat going here. Next time, Omaji in Ocean World or Aquarion on Dryland. Yeah, I want to do Aquarion on Dryland. And then I also want to try... Probably Venger on Waterworld would be quite amusing. I'm guessing there's a hexapod near me, and I'm going to get punished for doing this, but I'm doing it anyway. And as much as I want to shape the Explorer in this city, I gotta kind of kill that warrior. I guess the Rider can still be used to shape it. I want you to pour out your V8 right now. It's not happening, funny. I still have free will. Holy smokes, was I punished for the very play I said I was going to get punished for? Also, the hexapod's at 2 out of 3 kills now. So, that's an issue. Maybe I should have gone this way more to pick up the villages up here. Don't forget to hydrate, sip V8. No, I will chug that thing right now. Yeah, I really don't know what to do here. I think this is a resignation moment. I think you're right. Are you sponsored by V8? No, I wish I was. Officially, no. I mean, other than just make units. That's really about it. Gully, you should play Illyrion after this match. Justini, did you, like, read the title of the stream, or... are you just, being a silly guy? Okay, yeah. I think we're cooked here. I need to remember that playing against Simanta, you need to just, like... you kind of just have to, like, concede some space to them while you go pick up, like, all the villages on your back rank and stuff. Okay. We're gonna give it another go. And per the people's request, we're gonna whip this out. Holy smokes, I have not heard the music yet. That's pretty sweet. Very, like, dark and gritty. Which, you know, is kind of like their thing. Banger. Alright, we'll do another 256 tile map, I think. What happened to the starfish? He got a little crispy. The music in this game hits. It's seriously so good. Like, I mean, Yadek Urkaz? Like, come on. That's sick. I could talk about the music in this game for a while, I think. Utah Lover. I remember him. Is that the guy we played in our Imperius game? Like, it would have been more than a month ago at this point. I was Barter, he was Imperius. That was the Boris game, right? Why are people talking about Boris? Don't... Look, man. If you know, you know. Oh, they're playing Chin-Chi? Actually based. Okay, so our animals are salamanders. This is our fruit? Yes, but they're minerals. Okay. I suppose we're just... Oh my gosh. Okay, we just cooked all that stuff. Hot take, Luxador has the best music. It's pretty good. Ooh, the sizzling noise is quite... I don't know what the word is. I kind of like it. It's very clean, very crisp. Wait, does the Lava Mooney have a motorcycle? Yeah, I guess he just kind of wheels around on it. Wait, they have roll? Okay, so it's just skate, but it's roll. Okay, that's quite amusing. So I think we definitely want hunting as our first technology. Chin-Chi, best chances yet. Heck yeah, man. I mean, look, I would like to not win game 2 because, well, that wouldn't... I can't really make that into a video. But, I mean, if it happens, that's just what happens, you know what I mean? We got Ruin here. And then let's pick up hunting. Opponent has 615 points, so I think we'll just capture this and then upgrade our capital for a workshop. We maybe explore here next turn. Okay. We're cooking. Haha, get it? Because it's a fire skin and fire cooks things. Please pretend my joke was funny. I'm desperate for validation. Justini, I thought it was pretty good. What does the ice bank equivalent look like? This. Lava bank. That's pretty cool. Seems like they changed a lot. Like, we have heat work, osteophagy. I don't know what these texts are or anything. A veteran sword ruin. Okay, he looks pretty cool. Our opponent is at 785. I think we just send the explorer here anyway. Ooh, do I want to shape it any sort of direction first? I make it making noises. Let's maybe send it north. Oh. They spawned in the west. Okay. I think we just, like, pick up 2 warriors. I want one to go for our lighthouse, and the other one here to just, like, maybe head this away. Okay, I'm gonna kill this warrior for stepping on the village. I looked it up, and osteophagy is when things eat bones. Crazy. Very short video incoming, but you can just lie. And no, funny, I like your style. We might, video watchers don't gotta know. We just completely gaslight my audience. Because, this would be maybe a 6-minute video. Because I think we're winning this game. Because, I mean, this just happens. Village. We have another one here too, I'm willing to bet. Let's maybe get another Mooney, or excuse me, Pyro. Maybe we just send that at the city. I love lying for the content, but I would totally not do that in my own videos, haha. Okay, Justini, I got my eye on you. You could do a 180 and play Aqua Boys if you win this. That's true. How does the Lava Mooney freeze? Well, we might find out. Also, I noticed that they even changed, like, the names of the cities for this skin. Like, our capital's called Ashcan, and this city over here is called Magfur. The architecture looks pretty cool, too. Okay, did their warrior move on this tile? I guess. Solaris inventing the Industrial Revolution with this one. Yeah, we got another village there. Okay, so if I push the Mooney, it dies. So, I mean, I could move it north and it would live. So I think that's what we'll do. This guy will go south. This might just have this guy recover. Do I need tech? At this point, I really don't think so. Maybe writing, but not now. Also, I just noticed, are my eyes crazy or is like the background down here, it's like the burning crisp? I don't know. Is it getting more burnt in the background based on the amount of tiles that I physically burn? Because if so, that's really cool. The background changes color when you freeze burn more tiles. Does it do it with freezing too? I never noticed that, unless it's new. If you do Polaris versus Solaris, it ships throughout the game. That's really cool. Shoutouts to Midgie and the effort on this one. Yeah, I mean, between the sound effects and the visuals and this banging theme. Okay. Oh, they got writing. Well, we're pop capped in the city, but I think by the time we capture this, we won't be. So let's maybe pick up writing of our own, and then capture here. And we'll just go warrior rider, I think. And our Mooney is just kind of dead, huh? I guess I can pull it back. Wait, donation? Awesome Gamer 230. Thank you for the $10. I don't know why I didn't get any kind of audio cue for that, but huh. I don't know. Stream Elements is weird. It doesn't like to play noises sometimes, but that's okay. Very grateful for the $10, man. What is this tribe? It's the new tribe skin for Polaris, which this is kind of why I don't like playing the tribe skins in my videos, is because sometimes it confuses people on like what's actually going on. Like we're just playing Polaris, but they just look, you know, different. Yay for Scully stream. Hello, I'm only 5 years old. I don't know how you're using whatever device you're watching the stream on, but I appreciate you being here. Okay, so we haven't won yet. Our opponent still has a little bit of counterplay. But hopefully we can build up enough momentum here that we can win this game. I'm actually 17. My dad made that user for me when I started playing PC games when I was 5 years old. Okay, that's cool. We'll get our lighthouse here. And then, I mean, honestly, I don't know why I got the lighthouse. Doesn't do much for us right now. I think we just, you know, do some general stuff here. Like, capture this. Don't think we need any tech at the moment. Our opponent's on a ruin, which is, you know, is what it is. I think we can actually maybe get some counterplay going here. You know, we put this rider here. If I train a rider here, we can potentially siege the city next turn, depending on what he does with this rider. We'll see what happens. And then I'll also just get another rider here, I think. I want roads. One to, you know... Okay, you got a pop ruin. One, so that we can, like, link stuff to our capital. It'll let us upgrade this city and this city. Our capital would upgrade too. Two, because, you know, obviously we have riders and we have city advantage right now, so we need to press our advantage on this guy and see if we can get the win. Hear me out, mindbenders. That's not happening. Remember that the promise is playing Polaris on Drylands Until I Win, which means after you win, you can test out the Solaris skin on Waterworld. Or we can just say this game was another warm-up game. And, you know, yeah. Okay, well, we are gonna absolutely ruin this guy's day. Guys, I think we're winning this one. Which is problematic from a content creator perspective, because I need more content to make this into a video. Warm up 5 games. Yeah, maybe. How does this always happen? I don't know, man. Hey, you got a city down here. Isn't every game with Solaris technically a warm-up game? You know, you're kind of right. You're kind of right, actually. Get ramming. No, I don't think ramming is the play here. New profile pic. Yep. I thought it was time for a little bit of a, you know, we got to spruce up the channel a little bit. That old logo. It's been with me for a while, but I made the thing in like 5 minutes, so I figured, hey, we can probably put a little more time and effort into it. Goalie, did you take your mandatory daily V8? Oh, buddy, don't worry. I'm way ahead of you, man. This is actually my second one today. Justini, I like your profile pic. I think the Quetzali Politor is a real silly guy. I'm going to take archery, just in case it's kind of looking like this guy might get a giant, so we can just freeze it, and then no problem. Kill this warrior over here. Yeah, we might need climbing too, like that one person suggested. There are quite a few mountains. Get a free kill over here. Ah, ruin. Maybe I'll get one little Ash Archer guy. Profile pic's very snazzy. Thank you, man. Oh yeah, I guess he has climbing. Okay, well, our archer got a little smacked, but that's okay. I really don't care. He's gonna be okay. It's supposed to be the two Y's in your name, right? Yeah. Which I think that's fairly clear, especially if you look at the channel banner. But I don't know, some people might not see it immediately, which is okay. They'll figure it out. Okay, we can have this rider kill the warrior. Maybe by climbing to move on to the ruin. We are pop capped in this city, though, so, like... I don't really know what to do about that. Maybe just move these riders a little bit. Bring this guy back, and sure, we'll try bouncing onto the ruin. I want to get one more archer guy. He can just hang out. Okay, good stuff. Ooh, level 3 forge. Where are mountains volcano? Oh yeah, what the heck? I just bought climbing. And now they are volcanoes. Also, what are turbines? Okay, so it's like metal. Interesting. It seems like it's going to be a quick video, guys. Don't worry. This is just a warm-up. Wait, he just double gianted. Oh, we got Pop Ruin. Ruin. Okay. I mean, shoot, I could take mining, or whatever the equivalent is, geothermics. Upgrade this, upgrade this, upgrade this. Upgrade this as well. Might be worth it, honestly. Purposely throw the game for more content. I'm gonna take mining. And then I think we're fine to just upgrade this. Maybe what I'll do... We can do this. Oh. That giant is now a little crispy. So, I mean, we can do that now. Let's see. Do we get one more archer to, you know, deal with that guy? Maybe. The giant is literally cooked. And yeah, the background is getting real hot and spicy. Also, did you guys see the new Easter egg they added a little while ago? I think it's still in the game. Oh, wow. It's moving really fast. Why is the egg moving so fast? I can't click it. It was not this fast on mobile. Okay, well, you click it and it, like, makes the units' heads bigger and speeds up the audio and stuff. So despite how scary this looks currently, I think we're fine, because we can just do a little something like this. And now we just wail on this giant. Move on to this ruin. Okay, yeah, I got geothermics, so... Oh, wait, what's the ruin have? Star ruin? Gross. Okay, let's just take upgrades, I suppose. Gully, I've got good news. The petition has 6 supporters and 34 views. The petition for your sponsor also got shared 5 times. I don't know if, petitions are how you get sponsorships on YouTube. Imagine mind-bending the giant while frozen. Oh, you might be cooking. Hang on. That could be a play. Imagine the content if I could pull that off. 25 stars, 18 stars. Yeah. We can try it maybe. I do need like a couple more units up in the north here. Let's go ahead and hit this giant because we can. I think this is fine. Upgrade your western city. Which one? This is the new Polaris skin. It's Polaris, but, you know, the opposite. When did they change giants to have clubs instead of swords? I think that happened last update. I don't know why they changed it back. Because, like, they used to have clubs, and then they didn't have clubs, and now they have clubs again. So I'm not really sure what's going on with that. But, you know, whatever. Let's get vision. It's a knight! Okay. That's fine. I'm buying roads. We are just gonna do a little bit of this. And now that's no longer an issue. We're just gonna keep clubbing. Okay, one giant taken care of. I'm fairly certain he doesn't have another knight, so we're fine there. Let's move like so. This should be okay. Oh, and capture this. The fact that you can just clog a city from producing units with an ice archer is kind of crazy. Yeah, it is. I mean, yeah, I don't really have anything else to say. Polaris, I mean, obviously on Drylands they're kind of weak, but they do have some use cases. Okay, there's another knight. I mean, we can freeze that one too, as far as that goes. Hello, Mr. Ryder. Swordsman. Okay, what's the ruin give us here? Pop ruin. I mean, we can pick up Org and get a Gami. Or, sorry, it's not even Org, is it? It's... Oh, it is still Organization. It's just we harvest minerals. Let's do it. For the content, right? I forgot I had roads. Look at that guy. Mr. Ralmi. From the city of Ashcan. That's pretty metal. Okay, so we need to freeze this knight. I think we need another ice or ash archer, not ice archer. Those don't exist. We can freeze this knight. And then, I mean, go on to the village here, kill this guy. Oh, bounce onto the ruin, sure. And we can even siege, honestly. I don't even think we had to... Oh, wait. I'm a couple stars short from making that play. Welp. We're not sieging, and I just built a road for nothing. But that's okay. We casually throw here. That's the motto. I think we're just going to have our rider kill that. We get our killer monument. Let's just reveal these tiles, sure. We can spend a turn just freezing the swordsman. I think that's fine. Maybe one more ash archer. And then I can hit this knight. And then I can just put our rider here too. If the giant kills it, I don't really care. I want it to come towards me. We could have definitely sieged the city. I could have put down monuments for stars. Yeah, I just looked at chat. There's everyone telling me to do that. Little oversight. Oh well, I'm just going to stick it here. And maybe we take pop growth, road connection, and that fruit. We'll get us another Ralmi. Okay, yeah. I still have the other monument, too. We'll just hold on to it. I can't be bothered to think what the most optimal spot is for it. What's up, Skepla? How are you? Is the stream going to end because this game is in the bag? Maybe. Look, I need here's the conundrum, okay? I need to make this into a video, right? We gotta get that sweet content. But if we only play 2 games, there's no content there, you know what I mean? So maybe we just call this one a little bit of a warm-up game. We are using the Polaris skin after all. So, you know, just we'll call it a warm-up. And then the actual challenge can start, right? This is just a little bit of a proof of content. You had mine on your capital. You wasted 10 stars. Oh, yeah, I guess I did. To be fair, I can't tell that that's a mine. It's just a volcano. It's my first time with the skin. Okay, well, this guy's got... Oh, he resigned. Yeah, that's fair. Warm-up game. This is not the challenge. Coping. No, it's... We're gonna keep going, okay? Look. He was giving me a low ball by playing Chin Chi. No, challenge not complete. That was a warm-up. That was a warm-up game. Now we'll actually get started for real, yeah? In fact, I'm even going to go from a normal map type to a small map type. Because then everyone there is going to be playing Stupid Simanti. Bro's a victim of his own success. I guess so. I mean, here. We're gonna start for real now. And look, whenever I make this into a full YouTube video, and I say the video ends whenever we win with Polaris, you can be one of the few people that can watch that video and go, hey, Gully won on his second attempt. He's a big stupid liar. But, I mean, look. You don't have to tell the YouTube people that. You know what I mean? I guess, we need to actually pick our tribe. Technically, this isn't Polaris, therefore it's not 1. I'll keep using the skin. Just because it's, you know, kind of cool. Oh yeah, challenge isn't beat. That's right. See, you got the idea. You got the right idea. Okay, we got a player. 1400 elo. He's immediately gone. Never mind. Saw my name and ran away. Here we go. What elo is this guy? 1218. Okay. He's playing barter. I respect that. Move our Mooney, train a warrior, end our turn. You could just pit multiple Vins in the video. I guess so. Fun part of Polaris is instantly knowing your opponent's tribe. Yeah, it's a pretty sweet little thing, you know? You don't gotta check their score and, you know, figure out what they're doing and what they're playing. So, kind of nice. So this city has no animals. Our capital has 2. This city has 2. So I think hunting is the right call. Capture this. And we'll upgrade our capital, take a workshop. I guess technically I could have taken organization, because we can still upgrade our capital by getting the lighthouse. But yeah. I finally made it to one of these streams. Welcome in, Holer Balu. That's a nice name. I think we capture this and take an explorer. Do you like the skin? Yeah, I think it's pretty cool looking. It's pretty clear that they put a ton of effort into it. Which I guess they're really putting more into, like, the special tribe skins. Because, like, you know, obviously special tribe skin. Makes sense. Okay, well, there's our opponent. I thought it was going to be a new tribe. I thought it was too at first. And then I saw, like, the little Mooney. Like, I saw this guy, and I was like, that's just a Mooney. Mijuan, you sneaky guy. The cloaks are really cool. Oh, yeah, they are. Holy smokes. Okay, well, we meet our opponent. Let's see, they're going to step onto that village. We can go for this one, and then Mooney goes for this one, perhaps? Now, what do we tech into? Forestry looks a little interesting, but we don't need it this turn. Riding could be a play. I think riding is pretty decent here. If we just go riding and 2 riders, and then we save up stars for a turn, and then get forestry precap maybe, or roads. New logo? Yes, sir. I mean, I'm feeling pretty good about this so far. Then again, they are playing Barter. Which, like, Barter used to be super good. I think they're pretty mid now. Such a fall from grace, but it is what it is. We'll get one more rider here, maybe. I'm new to this game, and I was playing Illyrian, and there were no farm things, but when I researched it in the tech tree, and all of a sudden there were farm things. Is this normal? Yeah, so how, like, the resources and stuff work is that, like, I won't see any of my farms until I actually buy organization, which unlocks the farming tech. Same thing with like, mining and climbing. I won't see my metal until I actually buy climbing in the tech tree, because that unlocks mining. So yeah, hope that helps. I was Chinchi guy, sorry. Wait, no, I was Chinchi guy. GG's. I was hoping you didn't see the knight in corner, but I'm really rusty. Just log in, try to beat you when you're streaming. I respect it. GG. New skin is nuts. Feels like a mod. Yeah, it's pretty, like, in depth. I'm quite impressed with it. Do we just, like, freeze this warrior? Oh, there's a city here. I was not expecting that, honestly. I think this rider here is okay. And then we save up for either roads or forestry. I'm not clear which is optimal. Okay, our Mooney is dead. He had a good run. If you were teleported into Polytopia, which tribe would you join? That's an interesting question. I think Omaji would be cool. You just ride around on like a little zebra guy all day. It'd be pretty hot, but that don't bother me at all. Okay, let's kill this guy. Bounce back. And then I think we get forestry. Yeah. I think. Honestly, though, I'm not sure. Forestry gets us a couple upgrades, but like I need ways to get units to defend these cities, and like roads is going to be the best for doing that. I think I'll take forestry. We'll see what happens. Okay. I say we upgrade this and take an explorer. Just get a little bit of intel. And then I'll train a rider in this city over here, probably. Wow, he's got quite a few riders, actually. He's probably taking the city from me. I maybe shouldn't have moved this rider over here. I wanted to put it over here to help kill this warrior in case it, like, stepped here to move towards the village. But now I can't. Oh, he didn't even try and stick the siege. Perfect. Did Lumber Huts get nerfed to 3 stars? My memory is a little rusty. Yeah. It happened... When did it happen? I think it happened with the Path of the Ocean update, whenever they added all, like, the new ships and stuff. They made roads 3 stars, too. They used to be 2. Our opponent is clearly knowledgeable. They're playing quite conservatively. I think we need to do the same, roughly. By units. Play a little bit of defense. We have city advantage. We just need to eco a little bit. And then we should have the stars we need to buy the tech we need to convert this game and get the W, is what I would say if this sneaky little bugger wasn't up here. Oh yeah, I probably should have upgraded my capital. In fact, I definitely should have, because I have 1 extra star, so... We would have spent 6, upgraded it, gotten 5 back, and then spent them all. So, a little suboptimal there. Our opponent has a ton of riders. I want to kill this, but we'll be pop capped if we do. Let's take this upgrade over here first, maybe. I suppose I can upgrade that city too. But I still need more units, so I might have to chop a bit this turn. Oh, even our lumber huts have like a red tint to them. You see that? They're cooking. So we'll go warrior. You can recover. Maybe put this guy here. This guy here. Do I capture this or do I step off it? I honestly do not know. I think I want to hit and then bounce off. Just because I need more units up here. These mountains are so annoying, though. I can put this rider here. It's okay-ish. Warrior north, maybe. Yeah. It's so frustrating to watch this guy play. then why are you here? Just leave. You got out ecoed, probably a goner. I mean, 2, 4, that made 6. 11? We're making 13. They probably have about 3 or 4 here, so they are out ecoing me a little bit, but that doesn't necessarily mean the game's lost. We just gotta play defense for a while. You know, build up some units. And tech into something here. While also ecoing, I think. So, like, I can upgrade cities with lumber huts, but it's quite expensive. Although I think we're free to do that at this point. Because we're not really being threatened right now. Oh, there's a ruin up here. I think we're good to upgrade this, take stars, then upgrade our city up here and take a workshop. As for this warrior, probably just have to put it north and get a rider. These guys, we don't really need to do anything with them. Maybe bring this rider north 1 tile so it can help defend against them stepping on this village. Just hope he doesn't bounce into the city, which is a possibility. Oh no, our warrior's zone controlling here. Actually, we should be okay. If you were to get archery and squish you with a bunch of warriors, you're cooked. Yeah. I mean, I both love and hate Polaris' ice archers. You know, on the one hand, you know, you freeze a giant, it's useless. Just like we saw in that one game. On the other hand, I can't actually kill any units with them. You have sight of their capital. With roads, you might be able to bounce snipe it. That's an interesting idea. Unfortunately, they just got border growth, so maybe no longer. In fact, I think they're gianting, which means maybe we do end up going for archery and getting a little ice archer going. The sunset trick looks really cool. Oh, I didn't even think about that. If we click and hold on the background for a while and do the whole, like, sunrise Easter egg with the whole Polaris burning background stuff, what does that look like? Okay, well, hang on. I gotta win the game, so. Our opponent gave us a free warrior kill. They get to kill our rider, I guess, huh? Not if I do this. So yeah, because the giant we need to save for archery or something. I kind of want this warrior to go exploring a little bit. But, like, it's just dead if I do that, you know what I mean? I'm just going to put it here. Maybe we put this rider on this tile, train another warrior. And save the 12 stars. I think so. There's a village in the east. Over here, there can't be one here. It's on the edge of the map. Yeah, the warrior's dead. He eroded his giant forward too, which means we get a little less time to get our ice archer set up. I'm pretty sure we can still just buy it and put it here next turn and not have any issue. Would you rate the skin? It's like a 10 out of 10, man. I think it's sick. And, like, I've only seen half of it. So, like, I don't know what magmatism is. Or the steam engines. Explosives. That's funny. What's my favorite food? Ooh, I don't know. I like Burger King. Okay, so our opponent has roads. That means we need to be careful. What's the ruin give? Math ruin. Okay. Well, maybe we don't need archery. We can set up catapults. Let's keep ecoing a little bit, maybe. We could even go for markets, potentially. Although, wait, we don't get markets. We get lava bank. We can put a sawmill here. Okay, now what? I still kind of want archery for the defense bonus and whatnot. We can buy... I think we need like 2 catapults. If he has roads too, this could get a little messy. I think this is okay. Broski, there is a giant coming in hot. Don't worry, man, I see it. Okay, giant backed out. He must have good vision then. Oh, yeah, look at the sunrise. Wait, it just looks normal. Interesting. Okay, I'll put it back to normal. Does that giant have a club? Yeah, they changed it for some reason. They used to have clubs, and then they didn't have clubs, and now they have clubs again. Also, there is a second giant. I am not certain what to do about that. We could go for Diplo. Ooh. Ooh, that would make for good content. That would make for very good content. What does ore get us? Not a whole lot. We can upgrade this city. Honestly, a wall here could be a play too. Roads would be nice, though. It would be. And we get 4 pop with roads, and then sawmill for Agami. That's so expensive, though. I want the content. Upgrade this city. Guys, ready for this big nuts play? Wall. I know. Crazy stuff. We're gonna save up for diplomacy. Do I need 1 more catapult? I might. If there's 2 giants coming. How funny would it be if a knight just came out from the fog here? That would be funny. Did resetting the background get rid of the red gradient? Oh, it did. Wait, what the heck? No, bring it back. I want it back. It looked cool. Okay, Giant's coming forward again. And these riders are starting to move forward as well. No biggie, though. I don't think we have anything to worry about until they get knights. Which, you know, they're obviously saving for it. But we'll worry about that whenever we need to, you know what I mean? And by strategy... If I train no units this turn and chop once next turn, we can afford a cloak. Is that feasible? I mean, maybe. Easy turn. What do you think the Symantes tribe skin would look like? I don't know. It's going to be interesting to see what they come up with, though. I mean, we have Evil Illyrion, the Swamp Aquarion, and then now we got, like, Fire Ice people, you know what I mean? Gully, I want to make a mod for you. What mod would you like for me to make? Like Polytopia mod? Oh, hey, they have a knight. You remember the thing I was talking about with the whole, like, imagine if they had a knight up here. Turns out they did have a knight up there, and the game's lost. Dang. Well, is what it is. Let's jump back in there. If you were to make a Polytopia mod for me, I want you to make a combat-based mod where damage is randomized. So, like, every time a unit hits another unit, basically a dice is rolled. If you roll a 3, you do normal damage. Maybe even 2, 3, 4 normal damage. Or even 5 potentially. 2 through 5 normal damage. If you roll a 1, you miss completely and your attack does no damage. You roll a 6, it's a critical hit and you do double damage. So we add randomized combat to the turn-based strategy game and effectively ruin it. But I think it could be pretty funny. Also, I would accept an Obama and a Boris mod. I don't know what that would look like, but go crazy, man. Where would I send it to you if it finished? Just DM it to me on Discord. That's fine. I love adding garbage RNG. See, Justini gets it. Oh, Utah Lover's back. Okay, okay. Oh, Symanti Menace. No more Mr. Nice Utah. Okay. Also, where are all my animals? There's a village. Make a mod where you gotta hit quick time events to direct your explorers. Every turn you have a 1 in 5 chance to turn into a different tribe. That's funny. OMG, that was me you just played. GG, man. I couldn't see the knight. You got me dirty. Okay, this city sucks. I guess we just take hunting. And we capture. Upgrade for workshop. Oh, you're already here? Okay. That's yep, that's classic Symanti. Well, I don't think we can win this one. I guess not all hope is lost, I suppose. But boy, what an early detriment. Maybe I just need to send our Mooney to the edge of the map instead of towards the center. At least whenever I play against Simanti. I get a warrior. Warrior's gonna pick up our lighthouse, and maybe we'll save up for forestry. I don't know. Classic Simanti, yeah. It is what it is. I think Mijiwan needs to nerf Simanti. I might make a video on me ranting on Simanti. I'm so sick of seeing them in every game. And the fact that, honestly, something hasn't been done yet. Which, I mean, look, I know you can beat Simanti. I know it's a skill issue on my part. It's just so boring to play into Simanti, you know what I mean? At the very least, it just feels very unfair with what they're capable of compared to most tribes, which I get it, you know, they're a special tribe. But, look, I would never say Polytopia is pay to win, but sometimes it feels like it. We don't need to buy forestry here, we can just capture and workshop. I suppose I need another warrior. Just because there could be a hexapod in here that's boosted, that just walks into my city, assuming they have full vision. Hoodrick is too powerful. Gully, when are you going to start a rapping career? Probably never. Nerf Simanti to start with 1-star per turn. Honestly, just delete them from the game. Big Thickums is funny, though. We love Big Thickums. You're an old viewer, ain't you? I ain't brought up Big Thickums in a long time. We don't need forestry here. I think we just make units. I think Illyrian's more disgusting. Yeah, honestly, they can be pretty bad, too. Are those trees fireproof? I guess so. Also, what is this? Get this guy out of here. Well, our warrior kind of has to kill this guy, and this warrior is forced to go south, or else we immediately lose. I guess it could have gone north, technically. I don't even know if I need another warrior or not. Probably not. Get archery for defense bonus. Well, a little late now, unfortunately, but maybe next turn. Oh, it's dead. Okay. No, we just lose here, actually. Because Hexapod goes double north, hits our warrior, warrior sieges, we can't do anything. Pog! Love Simanti. That's alright, though. I didn't come here to complain. I came here to win games, you know what I mean? Get these off my screen. Okay, that one's just permanently there. The amount of times I've been trying to enjoy playing as Hoodrick and then get destroyed by Simanti is absurd. See, that's kind of my issue with the game right now, is that some days I do just want to play Hoodrick on multiplayer. And then... no. Simanti just says no. Obama's still at it. Yeah, no, funny, you're right. Okay. Give me the cool skin. Just had to redeem my dignity. Sorry. All good, man. Okay, enemy is Imperious? Yes. Warrior. Random multiplayer should have banning as well. Yeah, I kind of agree with you. Somewhat. I don't know. It's kind of tricky, I guess. Because, like, I don't know. Mid-G1 has to do something about the balance. Gortron and Justini, are you two trying to stream snipe me? What are you two up to? Oh, they're playing Larpachi. Okay. They're gonna get all philosophical on me. So are the enemies frozen or on fire? They are petrified. So I guess burnt to a crisp for a turn. What are the top 3 factions right now besides Semanti? Illyr, I mean, it depends. Assuming Drylands, probably Illyrian, Imperius, Zabasi. Venger, Hudrick, Chinchi. Okay, yeah. As much as I hate to say it, I think we take Org here. It's okay, it just gives us options for diplomacy later and, you know, the content. We could, like, send an explorer here, maybe meet our opponent, then upgrade our capital for workshop. Lately, though, the explorers have been very mean to me, so I think we just upgrade our capital, take a workshop. And then next turn, we can move our Mooney south, put the warrior on the village, and then buy the explorer. And that should hopefully get it in the direction that we wanted to go. So, yeah. Gully, when are you going to add royalty-free music to your streams? I don't know. I could add background music. I think technically you can use Nintendo music as long as your content is transformative, which that's what I've been using in my videos, and I haven't had any issues with that. And then, you know, you have people like Doug who, like, constantly have Nintendo music going in the background of their streams. So, like, I think if I got, like, a Stream Deck or something, I could set that up, maybe. Okay, well, I was hoping to get our lighthouse, but, Mid-G1 said no. So we got meeting stars. I think we just get another warrior. I may honestly get another one here to go pick up our lighthouse. Oh, we're about to end this warrior's whole career. The Himalayas blocking you from that lighthouse. Yeah, they're back. I bet Obama put them there. Do we take riding here? I can't even train a rider, so probably not. Just capture workshop. Freeze! Or, I guess, burn in this case. I love riding here. Alright, no funny spoken, we need riding. I was leaning towards that too. But, now it's definitely happening if we got the No Funny seal of approval. Hello, Mr. Ryder, how are you? Warrior North, get a warrior. I mean, as far as this goes, we can put our Mooney on the village. Didn't want to step on the village because he can kick us off. Riding is still a little too out of reach for us, so next turn we will go ahead and pick that up. What type of music do you listen to? I listen to a lot of video game OSTs. I like Super Mario Galaxy, Terraria, Minecraft, Undertale, Deltarune, stuff like that. Pokemon, yep, that's a big one. Okay, this guy just came in and smacked our warrior. I don't know why he did that. It kind of made me sad. The Imperial skin is so funny to me because they just whack you with a roll of parchment. Yeah, I mean, for it being made of paper, it sure hurts. Okay, we'll buy writing. And capture. And then we're just going to go ahead and... Ooh, what's going on over here? I think we need to kill. Like that. And then I also think I'm free to upgrade the city. They shouldn't be able to siege unless they buy roads, which would just be really, really sad. I'd be a big, sad little puppy. Can't really train a rider in this city. I'm just going to try and sneak up towards this village. I guess technically I could put the warrior here and then get a rider. But then I just give them a warrior to kill. That doesn't feel very good to me. I think that's fine. I don't know. Maybe I should have put it north, actually. I really want to make sure I get this village. Although the village kind of sucks. We can at least get a workshop there. What's your favorite Pokemon gen and why is it Gen 4? I don't even remember which generation is Gen 4. Gen 5 is black and white, right? Which one was before that? Oh, they have roads. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wait, hang on. I don't think this guy knows how roads work. Okay, we're fine. Platinum. Diamond, Pearl, Platinum. Hot take. I didn't play that one. Okay. I mean, they don't have climbing or anything. I think that's okay. I think right now we're chilling. There's a potential bounce into the city here, but I don't think it's going to happen. You get a rider here. Okay, now what? Part of me wants roads, obviously. Roads is always pretty nice. Part of me also wants forestry for the upgrades, but we need hunting first. So overall, that's pretty expensive. But, like, we have to eco at some point. Roads are really confusing, TBH. Yeah, they are. I mean, once you kind of understand how they work, it's not too bad, but initially trying to learn them is quite difficult. Goalie, do you collect Pokemon cards? Heck yeah, man. Maybe I'll have a stream where I just show off my Pokemon cards one day. Okay, so I can't have this guy just freeze. I have to move him. There was a rider down here, right? I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, oh, he's on a ruin. Do we take climbing and try and snag that? We probably just get kicked off immediately is the only thing. I think we just buy roads. And capture this. And then kill the rider. We go warrior, we hit this guy. And then we need to kill this guy, otherwise our Mooney will die. And then we can go ahead and knock him off the village. And then I think, as much as I'd like a workshop here, probably just need the 2 riders in case he makes a play for this. I mean, I like having more units in general. Yeah. Also, I didn't realize it. We have a second mountain ruin up here. So climbing for the mountain ruins is probably going to be a play at some point. I don't know when, but, you know. Okay, this guy's not playing anymore. What happened? It seems you've won already. What a quick video. Okay. Look, we might need a little more content is the only thing I'm worried about. Right away, upgrade cap after North Lighthouse. Yeah, we could pick up climbing next turn. Put this guy on the mountain, get that lighthouse. Okay, I don't know why I got a rider here. I just let him hit it. Okay, look, I don't normally do stuff like that whenever I'm actually, you know, not streaming. For some reason, whenever I'm streaming, my brain just gets stupid. And it makes me play bad. Resources. I think we're just gonna send this. If we do this, put the Mooney on the city, we adequately block for this guy, I think. And we managed to get this city, too. That's kind of shocking. Let me just get some kills here. Now let's put this guy south and then just get a warrior. Warrior... Maybe a rider up here. Oh, he resigned. Okay. Well, we won, but I need more content. This is awesome. Okay, I don't want to end stream just yet. Originally, I was gonna make the original video just, you know, playing Polaris until I win. But maybe now it'll just be a more general video showing off the new Polaris skin. I don't know. Because, I don't know. Let's keep doing some games. Also, please keep the chat in English so that I can moderate it. You know what I mean? Polaris on water map until you win. See, the issue is, Polaris on water world is actually, like, pretty good. You know, it's supposed to be bad on Drylands. Loom, are you from Polychamps? I feel like I recognize your name. I was Imperious and I messed up because I didn't get that city in the middle. GG. It's alright, man. We'll keep doing some games. Venger Waterworld. That'll be another stream. This is a mirror match. They're not playing Imperious. Good luck, goalie. Thank you. Yes, I am. Okay. It's definitely a mirror match. Imperious starts at 5:15. They're at 5:30, so they're also playing Polaris. Didn't spawn with a lighthouse, unlike me. Just get our warrior here. I'll close stream now. Alright, man. Good luck. I'm trying to think what I want to stream next week. Because next week could be Venger on Waterworld until I win. But, like, the whole concept of these streams is that, obviously, I play until I win. I've already won twice today, is the only thing. I don't know, I need more difficult games. I kind of assumed everyone would just be playing Symanti, but... You know, we ran into a Chin-Chi player. And we ran into... Who was the other tribe that we beat just now? It happened. Imperious. Imperious is still good, I guess. Play Polaris on Drylands until I win. Yes. Goalie, how entertaining would it be if you just streamed yourself watching my vids? I don't think that would be very interesting. It's the only thing. Well, we definitely want hunting here. Holy cow. Hunting. Capture this. We will upgrade here for a workshop, I guess. And end the turn. Wow, we have insane resources. Hunting, forestry, math looks really good here. It's too easy. You can always get Obama back. The Obama video did not do very good. I was a little disappointed. Yeah, just not a lot of people watched it, and the people who didn't really watch for very long, which I'm sure you guys here probably watched the entire thing. About like 10% of the people who watched it actually watched the whole thing. The other 90% like clicked off in the first minute, which, you know, it just kind of is what it is, I guess. Okay, I think we capture here and then explore. Come on, meat. Gosh dang it. Okay, whatever. Guess I'll just cry. I'm willing to bet his Mooney's on this tile. So, will he push it? No, he probably got an Explorer too, though, is the thing. So, yeah, based on score, definitely. So, we just need to put our Mooney not south. Probably here, because we want to try and get this village. Yeah, see, like, a lot of people who did like the Obama video really liked it. Like, there were so many nice comments talking about how good that video was. But, like, Obama sabotaged your views. Yeah, maybe. Okay, I guess we'll put our Mooney here. I want a warrior to pick up our lighthouse, and then we need to start upgrading this city, because we can upgrade it again next turn. Maybe we'll get a warrior here, too. People like seeing you winning. That's why they don't like Obama. I don't know. I mean, that could be it. I thought people liked seeing me losing, personally. Okay, so we can't step on the village. I think we're just going to spar over this for a while. I'm going to put our Mooney towards this village. Wow, my village gen is perfect. Actually, like, insane spawn. How will I manage to throw the game? Let's find out. I think this is fine. Obama video felt too random to be very enjoyable to my own taste. Chaotic in a not good way. Interesting. Do ice sleds work on lava tiles and vice versa? I think they do. If you both have an ice bank, does that mean you can get different income with the skin? I have no idea. Maybe your audience just has zero retention after all those shorts you made. I made 3. Also, that short that I made, did that one get pushed to your guys? Like, did you get a notification for that? Because if you did, my apologies, because that should not have happened, but maybe it did. I'm not sure. We just math rush here, right? I mean, we don't need forestry this turn. You did get a notification for it? Okay, that sucks. Honestly, we can buy forestry this turn. Hunt, and then we put down huts. I'm scared there's a warrior on this tile. I have no way of knowing. But, like, there could be. Okay, I gotta figure out where I get my Gami. Because, like, if I sawmill here, I can literally sawmill here and then do 2 lumber huts and pop growth, and that's a Gami. Mathematics is 13 stars. Also, I see our opponent is currently winning in terms of fire versus ice because their background has more. The background is blue. We want it to be red. Markets. We can't do markets in Funny. We're playing Polaris. Do these count? I know the old ice banks used to be just for ice, right? But like, what counts as like a frozen or a burned tile? Like, will this count towards the ice bank or no? Have a good one, the Great Seward. I think we just do this. I want to delay capture here for math. Maybe here too. Yeah, we can just end our turn here. It's fine. Oh, they have writing. Okay. Hey, bud. Any form of map coverage counts, I think. Okay. And yeah, it does say in the description, it does count frozen tiles. Frozen and burned tiles. So, I guess it would count for everyone. I still think we want trade. Not trade. Mathematics. This guy moved off the village. Okay, chat, I need your help. Where did he put the writer? Because I was not paying attention. I guess we can still capture and be fine, because I doubt he has 3 units up here. Gully add perks to membership. Yeah, I need to do that. I have a couple ideas for that in mind. I just need to actually take time and implement it. Okay, we have math now, so we're just gonna capture, you know how it is. Boom, boom. Go ahead and do our lumber huts. Pop growth here. And then lumber hut again for our Gami. We can monument here, and I may even border growth here just to... Yeah, honestly, that's really good, I think. If we go Park of Fortune, and then lumber hut, we just border growth. These tiles are mine now. El Bozo. Can I get a second Gami this turn? Is that a thing we can do? With a bit of chopping, we can. Maybe we just wait a turn. Also, I think I want to hit that. Yeah, we'll just get a warrior. And then maybe explorer over here. There's our lighthouse. He has vision on that lighthouse too. Okay. I think that's fine. Have you seen the new animation for freezing on normal Polaris? I don't think I have. Okay, our opponent is going to be picking up some ruins here soon. Got me a little on edge. I think we just spend another turn, like, ecoing and whatnot. We can siege this. With 2 more explorers, you might be able to get the Vision Monument. Yeah, we could potentially get Eye of God. Although I don't think an explorer here will manage to get this lighthouse and this lighthouse. If I get this village, an explorer there, that could get it for me. So our opponent has forestry and writing. We have mathematics. Can I double Gami in this city? Need 11 pop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh yeah, we can. I don't know if we can get both next turn. We can at least get one and then push it next turn. They're gonna try and move on to this village, it seems. We aren't gonna let that happen. Okay, we'll siege that. Our Mooney needs to back off. We'll just get a warrior. This guy can just recover. And we are going to start mathing it up. Maybe this warrior gets a tad bit of vision. It's just dying, though. It's kind of just dying no matter where I put it, huh? Sure, just get the vision. Godspeed. Okay, we'll upgrade this. I'm going to take another explorer. Maybe I shouldn't. But here I am. Okay, we're not going to get our lighthouse. My bad, game. Oh, they have a Gami. Interesting. Alright, that's cool. No biggie. I'm gonna maybe chop once. I'd like another warrior in this city. Where's a good spot to chop? In our capital's probably fine, right? I could math out, you know, where I want all my Gamis and stuff, but we just kind of wing it. What do you think of the Polaris theme? I think it's awesome. West of Cap. Well, I chose wrong, but that's okay. I always mistake the Polaris Park of Fortune for the Terity border. It does kind of look like that. Yeah, I mean, we could have sawmilled here, but, like, we can sawmill here. You know what I mean? Okay, they got a veteran swordsman from that. That's okay. Now, we gotta be kind of smart with our Gamis here. They are powerful, but they're also quite fragile. And it'd be devastating if it got frozen as well. Our opponent has a little Mooney. Moonies can't, like, use roads or anything, right? Yeah, I think it's fine. Do I need tech? What tech would I get? Writing? Possibly. I wouldn't mind just spending another turn ecoing, though. We can maybe get away with that. Let's just capture. Okay, so we can get another Gami here. I think that's a safe bet. Yeah, here's fine. And then we need to put our... Do I want our Gami to go for this village? If I get that, I can maybe get another Gami. Actually, I probably can't, because the border growth. We'll maybe just go for this city over here. Yeah, I guess our Gami can go for this village. Okay, 7 stars left. We just upgrade here. Yeah, I think that's fine. Do that, take a workshop. And I need to save. Well, I say I need to save. I can't spend any more stars than I already have, but we need to get writing next turn, I think. Which score did you guys get for the weekly challenge? It was a hard one. Yeah, I didn't do very well on it at all. I can't remember what I got, but I think I'm like rank 400. Oh, our opponent's got math? Oh, shoot. They're gonna push their Mooney with the Gami, and my Gami's gonna get frozen and whacked by a million things? That's no good. You know, funny. Are you having, like, are you okay, man? We're gonna win the game. You don't even gotta worry about a thing. It's gonna be okay. Why not kill the South Warrior with the Gami and freeze his Mooney? Because then our Gami would get hit by a million units. Hmm. We gotta make some tough decisions. I moved his Mooney off the city. That's interesting. If our Gami walks into here, does it just die? You got another Mooney. Well, we probably don't want our Mooney to walk on, or our Gami to walk onto there. Because then he pushes this, and then moves it and freezes our Gami. That's no good. We just have it recover. No, then it gets frozen anyway. I guess we gotta back off. I mean, it seems like no matter what happens here, I can't put this guy on the village or else the Gami push happens and that Gami gets frozen. Just by riding. Spend a turn here just kind of building up some units. I wouldn't mind climbing too for the mountain ruin, but... Oh, speaking of the devil, there's another one. We'll get a rider. Another rider. Not too sure what to do here, honestly. Yeah, we'll wing this. Maybe that's fine. Oh. Could road their Gami in too. Oh yeah, I guess they could. How are we looking here? They have 6 cities. We have 6 cities. Perfectly balanced. I did just kind of give them a free warrior kill. I don't really know why I did that. But that's just kind of what happened. Just came, how's it going? Pretty good. So roads is 16 stars. I mean, there are potentially some cool things we can do with roads, but we don't really have the stars to do that. I mean, we can hit their rider, get a warrior, move units closer. If this Gami sieges, it dies. I mean, we can do this. I think that's probably fine. I could buy roads and kill the Mooney. That might be a play. I think I want the road here. Oh, we're pop capped in this city. Oh. That's fine. Gortron is pleased. That's good. Let's maybe just play a little more complacently here. And then I think next turn we can really cook something. I'd like to chop one more and get a rider here. The city needs 6 pop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Technically, with a road, we can get another Gami there. I'm just gonna chop another tile in our cap. I think it's fine. So the Gami steps here, gets frozen. Technically, I can then road their Gami, and my Gami would get frozen. So I guess I need to move here. Get trade and capitalize on their own turf expansion. How much is old trade? 22 stars? It's a play. Oh, the Mooney push. The Mooney push of the century right there. Alright, they are going in. Yikes. That doesn't kill, man. So what do we do? Ah, these Moonies are annoying. They also have all these riders. Okay, I think we need to road Origami over. As much as I'd like to put it on the mountain, we kind of need to buy units this turn. My Gami might die from that. I really don't know. How much defense do Gamis have? 3? Should be okay. So I can push you south and freeze the Mooney, but then the Gami gets frozen, so like that's no good. Climbing would also let me get 2 ruins, though. I mean, I already didn't put the Gami on the mountain, but honestly, now I'm kind of thinking this might be a throw. I really don't know. And we can do this. Mooney dies. If I keep the Gami here, it's going to get frozen. So, like, it kind of needs to back out. I don't know, guys. I don't play Polaris. Don't judge me too harshly. He's going to buy roads and, shoot, I need units. I don't know if that was a good turn or not. Okay, well, I probably shouldn't have gotten the unit there. Oh, whoa, wait. Look at the animation for when a Polaris unit sieges a city. There's snow and stuff. What the heck? What's up? What's up with that? We can unsiege this. The issue is that now our opponent is stabilizing this. You know, we had the eco advantage. I don't think we do anymore. We gotta melt this guy's defenses. That's true. Look at all these sawmills. Holy moly. I thought my spawn was goated. But I mean, like, looking at village gen, like, we're pretty even. Oh, man. Also, I missed a free upgrade in this city. So, that's a little oopsies. Let's see. It's basically just going to come down to who slips up first with the Gamis. Okay, so, like, I can put mine on the mountain, freeze their Gami. I can road this one onto the mountain over here, freeze the swordsman, smack the crap out of it. I think that works. What do the ruin give us? Okay, veteran swordsman, pop ruin. That's fine. Just pop growth there. And then we may as well just use road connections. I need to road this stuff anyway. There we go. Let me sawmill here before I forget. We can get Grand Bazaar too. I think we put our Gami here. We rode this one onto the mountain. And then spam roads like a good little Polytopia player. And just get whacking. Make sure we don't hit with our warrior last. There we go. Oh, killer monument. Oh, I got a catapult. I didn't even see that. This Gami can move southeast. I think that's okay. Capture this. Oh, red. Red background. We're winning. This is their Gami, right? It's kind of hard to tell. We just get some damage, I guess, and then make units. That Gami can be roaded. That's kind of bad for us. It's probably fine. Oh, does my Gami die? I mean, they could road some stuff. I suppose. Okay. They got a whole conga line of Gamis going. Those extra Polaris details look so cool. They do, actually. This skin's awesome. Dude, the sawmills. There's so many. I mean, I also have good sawmills, so I guess it's fair. Border growth. Gami still have manual freeze, right? I don't know. Oh, they do, yeah. Oh, yeah, the blue's back. We're losing again. Oh, red. Good. Good, good, good. How do we win this? We can definitely kill one of their Gamis. But, like, I think we gotta pull this guy back. Right? And then I don't know how we defend this city. Technically, that can get roaded there if I put it there. I think north is okay. Do I even bother freezing this Gami? Well, I guess I can manually freeze. That's, yeah. Failed to send command. What? What? Game? Game? Alright, I guess we're not freezing the Kami. Okay, it's dead. This guy can't get hit by the catapult or I'll be sad. I think we need to go ahead and upgrade this city. Resources. Maybe this isn't worth it, but I'm doing it anyway. Perhaps a rider here. This guy hasn't hit yet. We can... Need to play. Need to play. Need to win the game. Okay, I need to quit thinking as much as I am. Less think, more do. You know what I mean? I do notice our opponent is kind of running out of riders. They do have a ton of Moonies. Oh, does our Gami still die? No, don't stop. Stop it. Bad. I mean, I don't know how I protect this city. That sword hasn't moved for one turn. I forgot I had it, honestly. Messed up road placement. Uh-oh. That's no good. Yeah, I think we might just have to concede this West City to them. Maybe, like, we chop the forest here and just basically say, yeah, take it, man. Have the more expensive tech. I don't really care. Okay, gotta move units. I don't know how we make sure Gami... I mean, bring it back, I guess. This Mooney is a issue. I'm just gonna put down roads. I got a minute 28 to figure out some stuff here. Can we hit their catapult? Oh, we definitely can. Yeah. Take that. More roads. Oh, you're a veteran too. Sweet. Sorry guys, I'm not commentating much. This one is hurting the brain a little bit. Yeah, this rider's just dead. But like I think we can like actually start moving forward again. You know, we have a pretty good unit advantage here. We also have 22 stars. I could save for something like Chivalry. Maybe we just get 2 riders this turn. Yeah, I think this is okay. Maybe 1 more rider. I've never seen the goals so locked in. We gotta win, man. Oh, so I still have monuments too, don't I? I don't think I've been using them. I definitely have killer. We use metro here. You get knights, you can get a knight chain and win. Thing is, you know, this player is fairly decent. They're on poly champs. They're not just going to give me a knight chain. At least I don't think. We will have to probably... I mean, look, they won't give us a night chain, right? They will have to move their units differently, though. Which could give us something to work with. I don't even think they're going to take this city. 25, 18, that's 35, 36, 37, 38. Can we get a night? No, why? Whatever. Math not mathin' today. Hey, we got more red colors with gully. If I hit, can we hang on. Hold the phone, chat. Wham. Will this do 1 damage? Yes. Okay. And now if we just oh wait, the border growth. Oh no. I've been duped. I've been gypped. I've been bamboozled. Okay, I was gonna make plays, but the plays did not happen. I am what you might refer to as a silly Billy, but that's okay. Look, we're going to get the tech, right? I think we can road forward our Gamis. They're gonna move their Gamis and freeze my Gamis or whatever, right? I don't think that really matters. Just because, like, yeah, if you push your Gami forward to freeze my Gami, I'm going to kill it with riders. Like, sure, go for it, man. At least that's my reasoning. Connect all your cities. Honestly, need to do that. There, we get a network monument. That's all we need to do. I mean, maybe we put down a lumber hut and get a little bit of a... Crap, I did the thing again. I need to just, like, use our monuments. Okay, it gave me a border growth here. Whatever. Spending too much time thinking. I think navigation will win you the game. Not true. Night next turn. Okay, they are freezing my Gami. Does anyone know off the top of your head how many, like, warriors or riders it takes to just kill a Gami? I want to say it's like 7 or 8, maybe. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We should be able to kill it. 7 sounds right. Okay. Yeah, I think we have the advantage here. We just got to start pushing it. So that is exactly what we're going to do. We're just going to put this Gami south. Mooney gets frozen. All good there. We can either... If we can move here and freeze this Gami and kill it, or we kill the one that's freezing me. I think freezing this one and killing it might honestly be a little better for us. Yeah, it dies. Sweet. We can kill this Mooney that they have in Siege. Then we can even, like, scoot this rider over here and bring our Gami south. Kill that guy. Do you guys... No, that's not enough. My bad, my bad. Let's just get the knight, maybe. Well, I kind of need fighters, though, don't I? Here, idea. Lumber Hut Explorer. We can get our monument. Oh, they have their ice bank? Well, now I kind of want my ice bank, you know what I mean? That might be worth it. Is it, though? Maybe, I don't even know if we need it. Hang on, first sawmill here. Wait, no, we can't sawmill there. Okay, we sawmill here and take the upgrade. Super worth it on the ice bank? Okay, buddy, I'm trusting you. I forgot it's 20 stars. I thought it was 5. Oh, shoot. Oh, no. Okay. Whatever, that's fine. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Both our Gamis are frozen. They have knights now. I think we threw. Yeah, I already had spiritualism. Yeah, that was a throw. I shouldn't have done that. So now they have the knight. They kind of flipped the script a little bit. Well, we just gotta not give them a chain. Easy peasy, right? It's fine. I mean, as long as we just play optimally, nothing to worry about. Okay, there's our bank. So, look, if we just throw all our riders into this Gami, they won't have the... There won't be any use to chain anyway, so who cares? I mean, we can siege with our veteran swordsman, but, like, I'm pretty sure it's just gonna die. But, I mean, Godspeed, man. Also, I noticed he didn't capture our city, did he? He just is sitting on it to make our tech price go up. Pretty smart play. So if the Gami goes south, it dies. I could, like... I can road my Gami here and freeze their Gami, but then it dies. Because now they have all the units. So as long as I don't give them any sort of chain here, it's no big deal. We just need to back out. Should be fine. One, two, three, four, five, six. Yeah, I mean, they don't really have anything. Maybe get a warrior here. Go stop chaining your units. There's no chain. I mean, yeah, there's a chain, but there's no knight chain. Or is there? How much damage will a knight do to a Kami? There could be a chain here, actually. A lot. Okay. Yeah, I might have messed up a little bit. So he's got 2 riders, a warrior, and a knight. He's going to have to kill the Gami, hit this warrior with something, and then kill this Gami if he wants these riders. Yeah, he's just moving the knight up a little bit. Okay, but now there are issues. Oh, there's a little, like, ice effect whenever he took that. That was cool. What do I do? Do we just gotta, like, full send this? I think we might have to. So, like, we can siege. We can siege over here as well. I can road the Gami south. Just freeze 4 units. That's a lot of units, you know what I mean? Now, the Gami probably dies. But there's no but about it. That was probably a misplay. I'm also just going to start hitting this Gami. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I gave him a chain. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, I mean, we can damage control a little bit. Hang on. There. It's probably fine. That's fine. Yeah. So, the big question is, does he know we have a knight? Because, like, we have the lighthouse up here. He doesn't. Which means he doesn't have vision on this tile, which means he might not have vision on our capital. I think you guys are way too pessimistic about this position right now. He has units chained for us. Between that and the bounces we can do with our riders. Yeah, I think we're cool here. So, I mean, we gotta do something about this knight. Obviously, we don't want him there. Okay, so where do we actually chain? We go through this Gami, right? And we may not even... I don't know what the damage looks like for this. 10? So, like, can we hit with a rider? Because, like, we need one of these riders to hit this warrior. So, like, we need to do... We can go like this, like this, like this. I'd only have a minute 38, though. I really don't want to mess this up. We have our Gami here. I think the Gami can hit this rider, honestly. We'll bring this guy... We'll use... Can we use this one? Yes. Use that there. We have the 2 that we can use for this Gami. Yeah. Minute 16. We're going to go through here. We probably do it like this. He resigned. Yep. Look at you, you guys. Oh, you're cooked. You're cooked. This is lost. Nah, man. You just gotta see the plays. You know what I mean? Gotta see the plays. I mean, we would do that. We would hit with this. Bring, like, I mean, the warrior could siege at that point. This Gami goes in. We can even... Oh, that's his territory. Well, I mean, we bounce into here. I mean, yeah, and then we would train a bunch of knights. I mean... It was a good chain. Maybe the ice bank did work out at the end. Or, sorry, the lava bank. Because it let me just throw down a ton of just roads. I mean, this is disgusting. But, yeah. Okay, I think, we'll maybe wrap it up here. But first, before we do that, I want to just jump into, like, a quick creative game. I just kind of want to look at all the other stuff with the new skin, you know what I mean? Let's do, like, Archipelago. Okay, so yeah, they don't make water, they make ice. And we can build craters, which is the, like, the outpost equivalent, I guess. So, I mean, that's cool. I think they did a super good job with the skin. Like, the visuals and, like, all the sound effects and stuff, it's just, like, really cool. Let's get steam engines. See what that is. I mean, I know what it is. It's the sleds, but... Here, I'm just gonna, like, capture this and skip a ton of turns here just for some stars. Okay. So we can get explosives, too. That gets us the Steam Fortress. Looks pretty cool. And then we'll get a steam wagon as well. I think they did such a good job with this skin. It's awesome. Steam wagon. I love it. I want to get diplomacy, too. Although I put it on 0 bots, didn't I? So, like, we can't actually even, like, cloak a city and see what that looks like. Okay, give me a second. I'll fix it. One opponent. One random easy bot is just gonna get cloaked. Okay, we're gonna skip a bunch of turns. There's a bossy. It's an easy bot. I assume they're not going to do anything the whole game. Org strategy. Just by Diplo, I guess. Oh, they got warrior. Okay, well, we'll do that. We don't have auto freeze. Also, I love how the defenders look. They got, like, the little, like, welding mask as their shield. It's sick. I'm just gonna upgrade this and take a workshop. We're pop capped. Okay, now we can get a cloak. So, do these make the little fire guys that was on like the Steam banner? Because I saw them, and I was like, I don't know what unit that could possibly be. Oh, they do. Look at those little dudes. Oh, that's awesome. They still have like the dagger sound effect, which is kind of funny, but I can look past that. Anything else we need to look at? We saw the knights, we saw the archers, saw the catapults. I mean, I think the mindbenders are just kind of same. Yeah, I mean, it looks like we covered most of it. You're the lava skin, of course you could. Wait. Oh, I'm scrolled up in chat. Hang on. I was like, why is everybody still talking about the game? The game's been over for like 5 minutes. Goalie cleaned up. Heck yeah, man. Stream again. I just got here. Goalie do the daylight Easter egg. It didn't change anything. It's a whole new tribe now. It's just a skin. Defenders have riot shields. Yeah, they're hanging out. What do their pirate ships look like? Oh, wait, they don't make ships. Yeah, no funny. Come on. Give it the program. What is a turbine? It's just their mine equivalent. Summon a Easter Bunta. I'll give you a bunny. How about that? When is Polaris rework? I don't know. Are they reworking Polaris? I haven't heard anything about that. I mean, I've heard maybe like rumors, but nothing official, I don't think. What do the maxed out magma temples look like? What do you mean magma temple? Like the lava bank? Oh, lava temple. Okay, hang on. We need to research this stuff. Can I please get a city with water access? Thank you. So can you only build those on ice? Can you literally just put them anywhere? Okay, yeah, on ice. Let's end some turns. Nerf some anti-goalie, please. I wish I could. How bad is your prescription? Like, for my vision? Honestly, I don't know. But I need to get another eye appointment, because I can tell the efficacy of my glasses are wearing off a little bit. Temple's growing. Is that max? Yeah. Does look pretty cool. Alright, I think we're gonna wrap it up here, guys. I mean, we checked out the new skin. We won with Polaris. I think we got enough content for a video. Yeah. Make this into a video. Should be pretty cool. I'm trying to think what we stream next week. Because, like, technically we could do Aquarion on Drylands Until I Win. Elden Ring stream win. See, that's the other thing. I would like to do an Elden Ring randomizer. And I have the code. I say I have the code. You guys don't even know about the code. I made another Python program. When Obama moves his hands, it's going to make me dodge roll in Elden Ring. Which, I think that's a pretty funny idea. I don't know if that's something you guys are interested in. Already, I don't think the crossover between Elden Ring and Polytopia is like pretty big, but you know, I would like to play Elden Ring on stream. Elden Ring is great. Incredible game. So like if you guys are down for some Elden Ring, I'm definitely down for some Elden Ring. I would like to do that. And like now that I'm out of college, I might even start streaming more. So like I might start streaming on like obviously we stream on Saturdays. Maybe I stream on Wednesdays too. I don't know. There seems like quite a bit of hype for Elden Ring. I would love to do that. Okay, maybe we'll do that next week then. Or on Wednesday. I don't know. Either way, I'll quit spamming my chat. I will ban you, but I will put out a post before I stream, as always. So whether it's on Wednesday or Saturday, you know, whatever. Never played Elden Ring. Am I missing out? Dude, it is probably my favorite game of all time. It is incredible. There's so much content for it being, you know, a $60 game or whatever. So I could not recommend it enough. Yeah. Anywho, yeah, good stream, everyone. I'll see you all whenever I see you, and I hope you have a good rest of your weekend.